-6 today, Diesel. You don't look like you're really ready for work. Hey? You're staying in here where it's warm. Hey? Come on, baby. Today's video is on our Mercedes alternator adapter brackets. We have two different kits available. There is the 300 TDI kit and the original Mercedes Om606 kit. These were designed for the Land Rover engine conversions, but they will work on lots of other engine conversions where you're having problems with the alternator clearance hitting something on the car. They're really simple to fit. I'm going to show you how to fit them to take all the questions out of what may be there when you get your kit apart. So let's get to it. Come on, please. These are the two kits that we sell, the original 300 TDI Land Rover based alternator and the original Mercedes engined 606 alternator. When I send the kits out, the idler is always bolted on. The kits look the same, but there are subtle differences because of how the alternator bolt configurations are. So make sure you order the correct kit for the alternator that you want to use. One thing I will show you is that this dowel moves. You must make sure that that dowel is tapped all the way across to the other side, so this is flat. First things first, it's not a bad idea to clean all the holes out where your new kit is going to go. They're quite often full of dirt and grease and can cause problems with winding the bolts in. So that's the 300 TDI kit bolted together. I leave all of the main bolts loose. The sequence, I tighten them in. I tighten these first that give the alignment. I tighten these bolts second. I tighten these bolts third. I tighten these bolts last. Note where the spacer goes in the back. One of the bolts in the 300 TDI kit is longer than the other two. The longest bolt is this rear bolt here, and the spacer goes on the back side of the alternator bracket. That's the kit on now, fully tight. The next thing to do will be to put the belt on. I'll now go to a shot of the front end with the belt wrapped round. And there we have the Mercedes alternator fitted. There are two different spacers in the kit, a large spacer and a small spacer. The reason the small spacer goes at the lower half is because of this bracket, so it is a slight bit thinner. First of all, thanks for watching. I hope I covered everything. If there's something that you feel that I missed, leave a comment below and I'll respond. I'll leave a link in the description to these parts and the web shop. Feel free to head over there, have a look and let me know what you think. I'm planning on making more videos in the future on the other parts that we sell, showing a lot more in depth into the fabrication side of things. There's not a lot of fabrication goes on with this, so I just thought, yeah, why bother? Next week I plan on going back onto the oil cooler. The front end of the car is coming back together, so I'll do that follow-up video. If there's a part that you see that you want me to do a video on and you want to see how it's made and an in-depth video on how it fits, let me know and I'll try and get that done. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Diesel, and I'll see you on the next one.
Are you ready?
Ha 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 ha.